Hi and welcome back. Today I'm going to be forging out the bar stock that I'm going to be using for the small class anvils that I've been working on. You can see how cutting this bar on a diagonal is pretty much giving me a horn shape already, so there's going to be very little forging that needs to be done. Which is good because these clips got really messed up somehow. So these are for the old timers who remembers the early days of YouTube when everything was in black and white. Now that I have the main body of the anvil tacked together, I'm going to be adding some pipe to the hardy hole and the pritchel hole to make it a little more useful. In order to keep any hardy tools from rattling around too much, I need to provide the thickness that's normally there in a standard anvil. So I'm going to be welding short sections of pipe to the hardy hole as well as the pritchel hole. So what I have here is an 1.25 inch pipe with a 100 wall, so it will fit over a standard 1-inch square tubing. So I'll be able to make any hardy tools that I need out of this 1-inch square tubing or a 1-inch solid square bar. And I'm going to be doing the same thing with the pritchel hole so that I can set up a hold fast there if I want to. And of course the horn gets welded to the front. So I'll spare you the couple of hours of welding and grinding, and I'll show you how it looks when I'm all done. So here it is. It weighs about 60 pounds the way it is now, but you can easily add as much weight as you want to it by infilling all of these blank spaces. This just happens to be all of the scrap that I had at the time, and I really didn't want them to weigh much more than that anyway because they need to be moved around quite a bit. I decided to mount them on a wooden base instead of the angle iron frame that I was originally going to use, and the main reason for that is to make the anvil a little bit quieter, which is really important in a classroom situation. You get a bunch of people banging away on a number of anvils and it really gets hard to communicate. I also set the anvil off-centered on the base, and that was to make sure that the horn stayed within the footprint of the anvil stand, so anybody walking by or not paying attention would bump into the stand before they would get skewered by the horn. You can see here how I welded in the front and back face of the anvil. That's just a heavy piece of flat bar, and it's just to give you a hammering surface, as you're working around the edge of the anvil. It can be really any thickness. It just backs up that edge, and anything over 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch will give you lots of stability and add, a fair amount of weight to the anvil. Hi, I'm Dennis, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can contact me directly by emailing the address I have displayed here. If you want to find out more about me and what I'm working on right now, go to my website, dfntheshop.com.